Hey, good evening, everybody. I am Ruben Arana Downs, and I help people with public speaking and coach them in how to give better presentations. Now, in this session, this is our session number 3. This session, we talked about listening. One of the really important aspects of being a good speaker is being an excellent listener. We have 2 of these, and God gave us only 1 of these, so we should be listening twice as much as we're speaking. So in terms of being a listener, we talk about in this session how important it is to listen. And also one of the aspects in terms of listening, one of the aspects is this barrier that goes up when we're trying to talk to somebody and somebody says something to offend us or something like that we don't want to hear or don't want to listen to, and a wall goes up. That wall helps us to protects us protects our feelings from being hurt or damaged or abused in some way, shape, or form. And when that wall goes up, it's important for the speaker to understand that in order to communicate effectively to a listener, and for a listener to understand effectively what the speaker is saying, they have to get over that wall. And there are some steps in order to get over that wall. We talk about that quite extensively in the course. All right, the other thing is going ahead and talking about some of the barriers to good listening, some of the things that stop us from listening as a speaker. Some of the things that might stop you from listening is the excessive noise. If there's a whole bunch of noise around, it's going to be hard for you to hear what it is that I'm saying. If there is a problem with my message, perhaps my message is full of jargon and full of terms that are difficult to understand. So again, that's another reason why it might be difficult for you to hear me. And then also there's some barriers involved in terms of the listener. So here you are trying to listen to a message, and here I am trying to speak to you, giving you a presentation. But you as a listener might have developed some bad habits. Perhaps you start to doodle or pay attention to other things. Perhaps you start to text message somebody else. So those are some barriers that you want to make sure that you are aware of in terms of being a listener, so that you can be much more effective. We go into more detail on those different types. We also go into the 10 commandments of good listening. The first one is, of course, to stop talking. You need to make sure that you stop talking so that you can listen. There's no sense in trying to communicate with somebody when they're talking and you're talking at the same time. It's just not going to work. So the first rule is stop talking. Then we have 8 other rules, and then of course the last rule is to stop talking again. We go into much more detail in the course, and that's about it for this session. So take care and God bless, and I'll see you later.